when it comes to this game on Sunday night?
I I think the Patriots are better than the Ravens. And I think the point spread's a little out of whack here. So Baltimore's 3. I think one of the reasons for that is, and like I know people don't really like, we get in the weeds with injuries and stuff, but the Patriots injury report on defense is like really bad right now. I'm just going to bring it up here. Like Carlton Davis and Marcus Jones both have yet to practice this week. Howard Landry hasn't practiced. Spillane hasn't practiced. Like, that's very much not good going up against a Ravens offense that could potentially be on the ascent. Now, for me, Patriots at full strength. No, Milton Williams obviously still on IR. If you put the Patriots on a neutral field with Baltimore, for me, and they're both healthy, I think New England should be favored in the game. But let's say you think Baltimore at this stage right now, with all the injuries for New England, you think Baltimore's slightly better, right? Whatever. You would say you give Baltimore two points for home field, a half point for, it being a night game in prime time. I guess I kind of see where you could get to 3. For me, the number's a little out of whack here. I just have to decide if I want to bet the Patriots or not. Like, I'm not betting Baltimore, not at these numbers. It's just like, will the Patriots get any of these guys back on defense? I'd like to know that before I made the bet.
Yeah.
But I do think New England's better than Baltimore, and I'm looking to bet the Patriots. I don't know if I will, but it's Patriots or pass for me on Sunday night.
Okay.
When it comes to the Niners-Colts game, there's a lot on the line for the Niners now. Where would you bet there?
Yeah, I think the line has gotten a little out of whack in that game as well. This went up as high as San Francisco -6.5 at Indianapolis, with Phillip Rivers going to make a second start for the Colts. I think, I am going to dismiss San Francisco in a second tier as a Super Bowl contender. And with Seattle's win last night over the Rams, all of a sudden it's like the Niners could be 13-4 and have home field advantage. And it's not crazy to think that could happen, that the Niners could be the 1 seed in the NFC playoffs. But think about how we talk about the Packers now, right? With Micah Parsons being out. People are just crossing Green Bay off the list because Parsons isn't playing anymore. The Niners have lost Nick Bosa and Fred Warner for the season already this year. That's 2 Hall of Fame defensive players. Their defense is bad. So even if they get the 1 seed, I would never bet San Francisco to make the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl. Their defense isn't good enough. And I think because the defense is bad, even with Phillip Rivers not looking great last week against Seattle, I don't know how you lay these points with San Francisco knowing how bad that defense is against a good offensive coach in Shane Steichen. If I had to bet the game, I would actually bet Indianapolis plus the points.
Is there any chance that the Jaguars can beat Denver? Because here as Patriots fans, we're looking for the Broncos to stub their toe.
They could. I like the over in the game, and I just want to see what it is right now, if it's gone up at all. We are at 46.5. For me, that's still a good bet on the over. We had a professional sports bettor on You Better You Bet yesterday, a friend of mine named Rob Pizzola, who does a ton of media also, who I think is really sharp. He